We'll roll in. Alright, hello Tom. We're just going to be doing a functional movement assessment, which is essentially just going to be performing a bunch of exercises, different movements. I'm going to demonstrate them first just to show you what the movement looks like, and then I'll be getting you to do them after me. The purpose is just to see how you would naturally perform the movements, just to identify how you move, if there's anything that we need to be aware of, any imbalances, anything that I need to correct, that kind of thing. So I won't be giving you too much guidance because essentially I want to see how you naturally attempt the movement. So does that all sound okay?
Sounds good.
Cool. Alright, yeah, well I'll be demonstrating them and then I'll get you to perform them. So, just take it out of the way. So the first one is a squat. So just the infamous squat, like so. Alright, go ahead. Let's take a look. Nice, thank you. We'll just be ticking things off on here as we go.
Yep.
Next, we have a split squat, your favourite. Give me a second, sorry. Just not sure if I'm supposed to do it stationary or not. Yeah, cool. Alright, so the next one's a split squat. So, setting up like so. Give that one a go.
Yep.
Sorry, can you just do a few more for me?
Yep.
Thank you. Can you do the other leg for me, please?
Yep.
Yeah, thank you. Next we have a hip hinge. So just using the bar here. So just going to be passing this down just past my knees. Going back to the starting position. Do one more. Like that. Give that a go. banded row. So, just going to set up with this looped over the end of your feet. Grabbing hold of it like so. Pulling it back. Do that one for me.
Yep.
Thank you. That's it. Cool. Thank you. Next exercise is a high to low row. So I'm just going to get in a kneeling position below the beam here. Sitting upright. Grabbing with both hands. Then down and in. That one for me, please. Thank you. Just flip your grip for me. Yeah, do it that way. Thank you. Cool, thank you. Next we have push up. Go ahead for me. Sound juicy. Sure, that'll do, thank you. Good. Overhead press. Whee. going to be sitting at the end of the bench here, sitting up tall, and just pushing up overhead with the dumbbells. Yeah. Nice. That'll do, thank you. We have one more. Trunk rotation. So, just gonna grab this here stick, put it through my arms here, and then just rotating like this.
No neck worries.
Roll butt, destroy. Oh man, my flexibility is terrible. Alright, do that one for me. Feels stupid, doesn't it?
I think my flexibility is worse than yours.
Thank you, all done.
Cool.
It's like gone pitch black. Alright, so Tom, just most of those were looking good. There's just a couple that just need a couple of corrections. So it was just the banded row and the high to low row. So the banded row, you just didn't quite maintain your upright posture throughout. It's a common mistake, so just need to work on that. And with the high to low row, it was just not quite enough retraction happening in the scapula, so your shoulder blades. They just need to come a little bit further back and depress, so come down as well. So there just wasn't quite enough of that happening. That was really it. So we're just going to do a couple of corrective exercises to help strengthen your scapula and sort of activate your scapula just to build that mind-muscle connection.
Yep.
So I'll just demonstrate the corrective exercises. So we have banded pull aparts. So this will help strengthen your scapula and your rear delts on your back. So really just grabbing a band and pulling it apart. Am I doing that right? Alright, yeah, so the first one is just banded pull aparts. So to begin with, probably just start holding one side of the band, and as you build up your strength, you can go to using both at the same time because it will offer more resistance. But initially, just use the one side here, just hold it out in front of you. And you just want to pull it back and in towards your chest. So that's really going to activate the small muscles at the top of your back. We often overlook, and sometimes it can be difficult to hit them as well. And they're often weak from our lifestyle with the way we live, always hunched over our phones, so this is great for strengthening those. Just keep your back neutral and your chest up nice and high. Want to give that a go for me?
Yep.
Try and keep it stable throughout in one plane of movement. Yeah, that looks better. How's that feel? Can you feel it in here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Perfect. Alright, so that's the first exercise. Secondly, we're going to do YTW activations. So, just kneeling on the ground here. Just going to come up like this, cross like that, up like this. This is going to help build that mind-muscle connection, as well as strengthening the scapula. This is obviously very light resistance. There's almost no resistance really, but once you improve, you can start using a really light dumbbell to do this as well. And then just swap sides. Keeping your thumb facing towards the ground. And keeping that back nice and neutral. I wasn't really doing that, to be honest. Just like so.
Yep.
Give that a go. So yeah, Y shape. Now to a T, yep. And a W.
Do that side.
Yep, other side. So when you come out to the side, just have your thumb facing the ground.
Yep.
Yeah. Do one more for me. Yeah, cool. Thank you. Alright, and just a couple of exercises to work on as well to help strengthen. So both those are going to help with both movement patterns, that being horizontal and vertical pull. They'll both assist with that. For horizontal pull, an exercise that I want you to do is single arm supported bench rows. So you'll have one hand slightly in front of your shoulder here, leaning on the bench, knee down, foot hanging over the edge. Plant this foot out to the side so you're nice and stable. Keep that chest out and your back neutral. And your head neutral as well. Don't look forward. And don't have it really tucked like this, just try and keep it nice and neutral. And just pulling up towards sort of your lower abdomen here, or your ribs. Thinking about your elbow coming past your ribs. Just past, you don't want to go too far past. Pause for a second. Want to do that on both sides.
Yep.
Give that a go for me. Don't need to come quite that high. Just, yeah, about that is fine. And think of pulling more in towards here. If you can. That's better. Yeah, cool. Alright, try the other side for me. Yeah, very good. Looks good. Alright. So that's for your horizontal pull. For your vertical pull, it's going to do the same exercise that we did in the functional movement. So just a light resistance, so just use a light resistance band. And do it with your grip facing upwards to the sky. Chest up high, shoulders back, keeping your back neutral. And just pull it down just sort of below your sternum. Let it come all the way back up to the top. So when you reach here, you want your shoulder blades to be pinched at your back. Bring that chest out nice and proud. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Nice. That's looking better. Yeah, so just keep doing that one. Just keep practicing with a light resistance band. Yeah, over time it'll improve. I think mainly it was just because I obviously wasn't prompting you how to do it. Once I told you, you seemed to do it fine. So I think I'm not too worried about that one. But with the horizontal pull, you could use a bit of strengthening in your scapula. So just do those corrective exercises I gave you to strengthen your scapula, and I think you'll be good in no time, mate.
Cool.
All right, cool. Thank you.
It's alright.